Good evening, everybody. Hey, it's your boy Marcus. Hey, welcome back to my channel. And hey, before we get down with this video here, well, you already know what to do right here and over here. And we will get this going, okay? But before we get started with that, well, I'll tell you I'll tell you about it later. Okay, what I want to tell you guys, huh? You see, the reason why I stopped listening to secular music is because I got a feeling that it was like too washing up in my brain and everything. With all the secular music, like with Drake, Lil Wayne, and Rick Ross. Like all this talk about is like money, cars, and houses, and sex, and committing adultery, and not to mention like lust too. 'Cause, hey, don't get me wrong. Some of the music I used to listen to, some of them are okay and everything, but but some is not what I thought it would be. Because when the way I look at things, like how people be doing on the songs, like like when they put like a 666, some, but that's also the marking of the beast right there. The 666 actually represents the devil. You know that? Like there's some songs that represents the devil, like like for Doja Cat. Well, I haven't listened to Joja. However you pronounce her name. Well, I haven't listened to her and I never listened to her music, and hey, it's not for me. Cause have you ever get the feeling like before you start changing your music priorities, like before you start going with gospel music, you used to listen to all the secular music, like with like a hip hop and R&B and more. Well, but when I've been putting on some Christian music, it it finally I finally started to understand like what I've been going through, and it actually tells the story how we've been going through too. Because with today's music, is all about like drugs and alcohols and everything, and getting drunk and wasted. You say, hey, don't get me wrong, I used to listen to all those type of music like that, but you see, I realized that those type of music just wasn't for me. Because secular music today is nothing but like a lot of cursing words in there. And most of the celebrities nowadays, they be taking the name of God in vain as well. And thou shalt not take the name of God, my God, in vain. So I move on from that, and now I move on with some like a Christian type of music, like Christian R&B. Hey, before y'all say that, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking, like with Christian R&B, because honestly, you can make any music that's gospel. You can make there's like gospel hip hop, gospel rock and roll, gospel jazz, and there's gospel R&B. Yes, I know nobody ever heard of gospel R&B before, haven't they? Now, I want to show you the first thing I want to put on my list. The first part of my list I want to put is Young Chris. You guys might know Young Chris. Like, don't it feel good to be in God's hands? Well, I want to show you, I want you to hear this one right quick. And there's another song I've been jamming to when I was listening in the car, called like All My Love. And next is Pastor Mike Jr. You might have seen some of these YouTube videos before, haven't y'all? Well, here it is. Now you see, guys, I had to put it on pause right quickly because due to you know what I'm talking about. So when I play some songs, I just do a little quick pause because I don't want to get a little copyright strike. And now for the song like Pastor Mike, Ha Ha. Well, he wrote the song Ha Ha, like for the people who used to laugh at him. But well, all the things we're going to do to make them stronger.
If you did it before, he'll do it again. You can't have my mind, no. Give me back my peace now.
Well, I'm not going to be playing all the music, just a few of them. And that's just a few of them, okay? Now, how many of you guys remember this song here?
My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh.
That song was by Grits, featuring Toby Mac. And now, for Mike Teasy.
Some people the devil, so I had to hop in the stool. If you start talking about after, that probably got me infused.
Now for Lecrae.
They don't see that it's a lot of us. Everybody moving out of us. Won't take that credit. I know what we get and the blessing coming from God.
Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs. Y'all don't know nothing about no old school gospel, cause them old school gospel really have you turned up back then. But shoot, back in the days, old school gospel used to be having people turned up. Yeah, I'm telling you, these generations today, they don't know nothing about old school. They don't know nothing about old school gospel. Marvin Sapp. That, my friend, is the Canton Spirituals. And I'm gonna play this last one right here. And this last one right here, I remember this song. Hey, it's with by Keith Johnson, but you guys don't know him. Yep, Keith Wonderboy Johnson. Like I said, you don't know him. Well, that's about it, y'all. And hey, thank you all for being here, y'all. And thank you for coming to my little playlist. And I'm so happy that I get to share it with you guys. Well, I'm about to end it right here. So, have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. And I'll see you. Remember, Jesus loves you. And I love you. And I will see you guys next time in my next video, okay? Bye-bye.